I belong to a very small town. Of course, it is near Delhi, but it was called a textile city. After my schooling in this town, I went for my engineering at a premier institute, BITS Pilani. Even during my graduation period, I saw many of my friends taking up jobs outside India. But from the very beginning, I was very sure that I have to stay back in India and do something over here. After my graduation, I took up a job for 3 years, but ultimately, since my aim was to start some business, I came into business. I started as selling solutions based on IT products, because IT at that time was very new, and my focus was always on creating applications of IT, not in programming or coding, which many of the other people were doing. I started manufacturing with some computer peripherals. Then it became more and more difficult because a lot of imports were taking place from Taiwan and later on with China. So we decided to change our business model. We started with selling solutions based on PCs at that time. Fortunately for us, in 1984, there's a company from Japan called Roland DG Corporation. They were looking for a distributor for their products. This company is selling digital printers. You may have heard of Roland, who are there in the digital instruments. The same company had a subsidiary called Roland DG, and they were doing cutting plotters at that time. And fortunately for us, they decided to take us as an exclusive distributor, and our journey with Roland started. We grew along with the products from Roland, because after the cutting plotters and the pen plotters, Roland was the first company to come out with a true inkjet printer. Along with Roland, we also started distributing some products from Korea and China. But as we grew and we came to around here, so we realized that why can these products not be made in India? India is a big market for digital printers, but unfortunately no one was manufacturing these in India. So we went to China, tried to understand why the Chinese and how the Chinese are able to produce products. We have in any case had a very long association with Roland. I have been to their Japan factory several times, and I had an idea of how we can use benefits of cheaper production in China and quality production in Roland, Japan, and combine these two and produce a product which is better in quality than the Chinese products, but at a very economical price. This is the reason why we went into manufacturing in year 2003. And after that, we have had two divisions, one for distribution of products and the other for manufacturing of products. And we have not looked back since then. We started with the sign industry, which was our core industry at that time, and then came to the textile industry. But the core of our products was also always digital printing. And this is the area where we have the best experience. Unfortunately, not enough is available about the technology on the net or with company. So most of the technology is what I can call a homegrown technology for the digital printing products. And fortunately for us, we could find a team of engineers who were enthusiastic and very knowledgeable and ready to learn. And along with this team, we developed a few products which you can see today are world quality. And I am very proud to say, and also I am very thankful to my customers initially in India who came forward and bought from us in place of the imported machines that they could buy. So these initial selling were the most difficult part of our journey. But once our customers, the first few customers used our machines, they were the ones who were advocating our products to the other customers also. So basically it was the product which started selling by itself. And then we went on from the sign industry to the textile industry and a few industrial products, all based on digital printing. And I think every year we have been launching new products because this is a very fast changing industry. You have to keep coming out with machines which are producing faster, which are producing better quality, which are able to serve different applications that a customer wants to do. And we also have our partnerships with some reputed printhead manufacturers who also helped us to grow, and they offered us their latest products. Although our requirement in the beginning was not that high, but still, especially the Japanese companies, they kept faith in us and we cooperated with them. And today we are among the top buyers, customers for these Japanese printhead manufacturing companies. But I think the credit, in addition to the team, goes also to the customers, because unless the customers have faith in us, they will not buy. Especially because we are the only manufacturer in India, it was even more difficult to find new customers. Our products have always been we always follow efficient engineering, and this is the reason why we are able to keep our costs very low. But we never compromise on the quality. We do not produce printers only because of the low price. We always ensure that we have a quality which is acceptable at an economic price, and this is the basic theme that we have always followed in our manufacturing. After taking a majority share in the Indian market, we decided to go global. And this is the reason we came to Italy, to ITMA. We realized we had our apprehensions because we were not very clear about the requirements in the international market. But when we came here, to our surprise, we realized that our products are a very good fit even in these environments. With minor tweaks in the products, we can easily sell our machines to the international market. Our machines compare with the best of the European products as far as quality is concerned, and we definitely have a benefit on the price. An additional benefit the customer gets is the support that we give to the end users for the textile industry. And we not only sell the product, we have gathered a lot of knowledge about the complete process. So in our manufacturing setup at Kalajet Innovation Labs, we not only have the manufacturing facility, we also have specialists who have understood the complete process in the textile industry, whether it is pre-treatment, post-treatment, curing, finishing. So we provide a complete solution to the customer and not just a machine. And I think this is what differentiates us mostly from the Chinese companies. And because we are cost effective, even when we supply the solutions, we are a better choice against the European manufacturers also. So I am very confident that the success that we have had in India, we will be able to repeat it in the international market also, and we will do India proud. In the big companies always had the apprehension that our products will not work. So as a strategy, we decided to enter into the mid and the entry level segment first, and where ROI is very important. And once we proved that our products work very well in that market, now we have most reputed companies in India also coming to us and buying products from us. See, as I said, the one single word is pride. Being an Indian company, make in India, make for the world is something that gives us that pride that although we belong to the so-called third world country, but we have the best brains to produce not only IT but also equipment which is world class quality. And because I have got the opportunity to visit a few manufacturing facilities in Europe also, and I am very confident now, because earlier we had not seen what they are doing, but after visiting these, I have no doubt that we have one of the best manufacturing facilities which are available with us. We need to ensure that we keep our processes very strong and our product development ahead of the industry. We have to be in a leadership position always by offering products which will be required by our customers in the future. And this, I think, is the biggest thing which gives us that satisfaction of working in this industry. And I think we are the pioneers in India, but the day is not far when we'll be among the top few companies worldwide. And after coming to ITMA, based on the response that we have got, based on the type of customers who are visiting us, and the discussions we have been having, and the results that we have got, I have absolutely no doubt that that day is not very far. You see, team is my strength. You cannot do everything on your own. There is always a teamwork behind whatever you do. While I get all the credit, but actually it is my team who has done this work, produced the machines, designed the machines, run the machine at the customer place, sell these and explain it to the customers, made sure that the customers are satisfied with the products that we sell. And I think that is something which has kept this company alive. We have people working with us since the very beginning of our start. And I really want to thank each one of them, whether he is old or new, for the success that Colorjet sees today.